Hello everyone, my name is Sensei Glenn, and in this video I'm going to walk you through my 9 circles Macebell flow. This flow is great for working the sword grip and getting faster and stronger with our diagonal strikes and building up wrist strength and speed with the Obi spin. Now let's break down all of these individual movements. First things first, let's talk about sword grip. That means pinky side is holding the bell. We're going to be all the way back in that high chamber, coming all the way down on that diagonal angle, bringing it up to the other shoulder, down on that diagonal angle. Now pay attention how my mace bell is staying nice and close to my body. I don't want to let my arm drift out too far out of my cone of attack. Obviously my other hand's up for safety, coming all the way down on that one shoulder, and all the way up and down to the other side. Now let's try the same thing, but in reverse. Coming all the way up on that angle, all the way up on that angle. Still keeping the mace bell nice and tight to my body, letting it ride right behind, and all the way up, all the way up. Fantastic. Keep it up. I would definitely practice both sides before we go into that big flow at the end. The next step is going to be our transition piece going on one side to the other. It's called a yin-yang pass. I'm going to take the mace bell and bring it all the way up through the center, open up my other hand palm out, grab the mace bell right under my hand, let the weight slide it right into place, and then come all the way down to the other side. I'm going to let the mace bell come all the way up, right straight line in front of my nose, grab it with the other hand, palm facing away from me, and then bring it all the way down to the other side. Let's practice this one for a second, just going back and forth, back and forth. Keep it up. Now you're ready to try level 1, which is the 5 circles flow. Same flow, but without the Obi in between. We're going to work that downward figure 8, 1, 2, 3 with a dead stop, and then switch direction. Upward figure 8, 1, 2, 3, yin-yang pass to the other side. Down, 1, 2, 3, stop. Up, 1, 2, 3, stop, and yin-yang pass over. Down, 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, yin-yang over. Now for the spins. I'm using that pincher grip, going forward, rolling it all the way backwards. Pinch it with that hand, forwards and backwards. I like to think open cup, stop sign, strike. Open cup, stop sign, strike. Open cup, stop sign, strike. Same thing in reverse. Open cup and bring it all the way in. Open cup and bring it all the way in, trying to keep those circles nice and tight to that shoulder. Now let's put it all together. Going forward, behind the back, twist. Let it come out like a samurai and do a backward spin. The mill pattern gets you right back over to where you started. Forward, backward, mill, back to forward. Twist behind the back, backward spin. Mill pattern brings you right back to the forward spin. Backward spin. Mill pattern brings you to the forward spin. All the way up and around. Look at you, you're nailing it. Now to put it all together, starting with that Obi spin, coming around the back, one continuous Obi, and then we add the Obi with a slash to the chamber. Down, dead stop. Upwards, 1, 2, 3, yin-yang pass over, downward 8, 1, 2, 3, Obi coming around, mill pattern gets you to keep going through, and then a big slash coming down, 1, 2, 3, going up, yin-yang pass over, down, 1, 2, 3, Obi bringing it around for one continuous, and then one Obi with a slash, leading you right back into that upward 8. 1, 2, 3, yin-yang pass over, downward 8. 1, 2, 3, Obi one continuous with the mill, and one with a dead stop in that chamber to go into downward 8. Up, 1, 2, yin-yang pass over, and there we go. And there it is, guys. If you made it through the video this long, congratulations. Hope you enjoyed the 9 circles flow. Definitely hit that follow button if you want to see more. Hit that like button if you want to tell me I'm cool. and have a great rest of your day. Keep flowing.